Hello, welcome to my channel, guys. Today, I'm gonna do something new for us. Unfortunately, the season is about to end, so this is our kind of last night for Eurovision 2023. Jury show is about to start. I'm watching it at the same time. So tonight, I'm planning to share my opinions with you. So we're gonna see what will happen, what kind of things will. Hello, Laura. Love you so much, girl. Your vlogs are so great. I'm watching them every day. So you're kind of inspiration for me. Are you at the arena right now? Because you and Anush was arena last night, I guess. Because I saw some videos. The show is about to start, and I'm waiting for it. So I will try to explain what's happening right now. So you're gonna have some opinions about tomorrow night. Let's see. Let's see. I'm currently in my Airbnb, but I was. Yeah, today I watched the dress rehearsal. I kind of liked the flag parade. It was cool, actually. I liked the show. Also, I liked the interval acts. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna love it. And I saw your videos. You were have lots of fun, Laura, and I was kind of jealous. I was kind of jealous. I can say that because it was so fun to watch your videos. I cannot imagine if I would be in there, what would happen. So it's starting right now. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, the anthem starts. Don't be jealous, you're here with me. Love you so much, girl. So we're gonna start with Kalush Orchestra. I want to say that actually we lost this tradition, but we need to have it again. Last couple of years, the opening was the winner song was open the first semi-final, but this year Kalush Orchestra opens grand final, which I'm super happy about it. I think this is kind of Eurovision tradition, so we need to have it. We need to have it. We don't need to miss it. Okay, it's kind of instrumental version of Stefania. Okay, we're gonna start with Kalish. I have really high expectations. I didn't have enough chance to watch the whole the show this morning because I was very busy at work. So I don't know what will happen, what we will see, but I just have lots of opinions about what BBC will serve us because they are doing an amazing job this year. I'm really happy about the show. So, oh, English version of Stefania. To be honest, guys, okay, I was like at the beginning, I am not sure that Kalish deserve or not. It's not my thing. I'm not that uh, professional to say that, but I really like the song. The lyrics is okay, maybe, but the song, the music, the sound, it sounds really cool. Actually, the Pink Hat, it's kind of iconic right now. Oh, there's a girl. She is rapping with the Kalish. The English. Ah, it's a great collaboration actually. It symbolizes, Kalush in the, I think it's a subway station in the Ukraine, and the girl was on the rooftop. Probably she was in the UK, so it's kind of good combination. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The sound is cool. The sound is really cool actually. I'm enjoying. I'm really enjoying while listening this song. Oh, the visual effects are so. I really like this year's visual effects. Actually, this is very combination. They use some flat colors, but at the same time, they are using some dimension graphics too. Okay, we're at the arena right now. I think there is a kind of band. I think there are 20 drummers. They are singing with Kalush. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there are two hands on the stage and the Kalush Orchestra standing in there. So probably it symbolized something, but I don't think that I'm that smart. I don't understand it right now. The staging is different from the last year. It's very different, very, very different. Hi, welcome, Fufi. Thank you joining me again. It was good to see you. For me, everybody said that the first semi-final was the strongest one. I don't think that second semi was the strongest one for me because there are some popular countries, popular songs on the first semi. But to be honest, in the second semi, every country has almost the same chance. I did 10 out of 10. I was like, I wasn't sure about Estonia and Georgia, but at the last minute, I was like, okay, probably Georgia will not be in the final. Estonia will be fine and change them, and it's 10 out of 10. But to be honest, it was stronger one. Am I happy with the result yet? Yes, but I would love to see also Georgia to final too. I loved Armenia. Armenia was so good. Armenia, Cyprus. I think they are one of the winners for me from the last semi. And who else? Austria was okay. My expectations was higher from them. Australia was so good. I think Australia is one of the best rock bands in the Eurovision so far. That's my opinion. I love it so much. At the same time, it's still opening. We are watching Kalush Orchestra. They are still singing Stefania. They are at the stage to rounded one. So, what do you think, Fufi? How is your score? Also, I'm really, really happy about the show. Guys, I think BBC doing really great job. The interval acts, the show quality, the LEDs quality, camera angles, everything is on top so far. And if next year Eurovision will be in Sweden, so we're gonna watch really, really great show. It will be great to see SVT as a host country after BBC. Yeah, so I was looking for Austria, Armenia, and Georgia disappointed me the most. I'm totally agree with you, but still surprised she didn't qualify. Yeah, I would love to see some actions on her staging, maybe some dancers, maybe something like in her video clip. She was alone at the staging. I think she kind of, lost the attention. The song lyrics are not interactive for me, attractive also. I don't know actually. So I think it's time for a flag parade. She could have brought the dancers from the music. Yeah, totally. But I guess they don't have money for that. Yes, but you need to spend some money to get some, success. Eurovision is that kind of TV show actually. She said that in one of her interviews. Her aim is actually not be a winner in the Eurovision. Her aim is just be in the final. But if you want to be in the final, you know that Eurovision is almost, I don't know how many years. I think 60 years old or something like that. Because we know all the rules. Actually, we have some opinions. What kind of countries will be in the final or not? So you need to work on your performance. You need to work on your staging. Okay, her staging was okay for me, but at the same time, she needed to add something on the performance to shine. I think that was our missing part. As I said before, for me, the second film final was the strongest one. Everybody has the same chance. And we are watching Flag Parade right now. Let me explain it to you too. It's like almost the same like the last year. The artists have, I think, kind of 3 seconds or something like that. But the good things, they separate the artists, I think, like 8 8 or 6 6 6 6. And right now we have Goa, and they are singing Shum. So it's kind of good actually because the artists will be left the stage, they will go their place, and we will not watch them alone. We're gonna see at the same time some Ukrainian artists here. I watched Jamala this morning, Goa, Tina Carroll, and also Verka Serduchko, of course. And they have some um, good British songs while the Flag Parade. For example, right now it's Sweet Dreams from Eurythmics or something like that. Okay, it's Sweden after Spain. Guys, what do you think about the running order actually? Because running order is kind of I don't like the running order. Do you mean today or last night? While I'm writing it, I'm gonna tell you that I don't like the running order because I watched, as I said before, yesterday. I don't know actually. Their performance was okay for me, but oh, it's time for Jamala. She is singing 1944. Their performance was okay for me, but as a vocally, I wanted to hear more actually, like the Cyprus, like the Armenia. The song is the song's energy is on top, but okay, they're singing really good, but they need to add something to shine for me. It's my opinion, actually. As a total package, it's okay, but I didn't get any winner vibe from them. Okay, it's Jamala, and she's singing 1944 again, and we continue to Flag Parade. And it's time for Czechia. To be honest, this is not the best Flag Parade for me, but after last year, it's kind of refreshing. But still, my favorite flag parade is 2016. The running order is actually okay for me. I'm good with it. But do you know? I think Spain and the Sweden is in row, so it's like most of the best two women singers comes to next to each other. So it's kind of challenging for me. And their row is really early. We hear almost 16 songs after them, so it's easy to forget them. That's my concern actually. But we will see what will happen tomorrow. And it's Tina Carroll, guys. She's singing "Show Me Your Love." Show me your love. And BBC did really great job with they made. I'm a bit sad for France performing so early. Yeah, yeah, Lucas, because she is one of the fan favorites of this year, and everybody love her, and her song is kind of good to set your mood high. But I don't know the running order is okay for her or not, and I don't know. Yeah, 2019 is also great. Yeah, you're right. Israel did an amazing job. I want to ask you something. What do you think about Lithuania? I voted for her last night. I love her so much. By the way, I'm gonna say I voted for 4 countries last night: Lithuania, Slovenia, Cyprus, and Albania, and 4 of them in the final. Who's performing currently? Actually, it's Flag Parade right now. It just started, and we are seeing United Kingdom is coming to the stage. So flag. It means Flag Parade is almost end. And it's Verka Serduchko, Sieben, Eins, Wine. Except Autos, she's perfect. Who or who? What do you think about Blanca Paloma? Okay, she's in my number 3. I love her so much. I think she is the one of the best vocalist. She has an amazing voice. I love her vocal ability. I feel like Blanca and um, Loreen will be on the top during the jury votes. I think she will finish in third place. Yeah, yeah. Monica's outfit is always a problem for this year. I don't know why. I think her outfit in the national selection was so good. I think it was so romantic and it was fitting with the song Soul. But she changed it. I don't know what she did it. I disagree with Albania and Poland qualifying the most. To be honest, Albania was, I think, very clear that they will be in the final because last year we didn't have any ethnical instrument on the songs. You know, Albania shined in front of them. That's why Albania on the final. Also Poland. Everybody loves Poland, guy. It's kind of good to dance. What do you think about May Muller from the UK? I love that song so much. I love her energy. She's an amazing person for me. I like her TikToks. I love her. I like her reels. But to be honest, guys, her live performance is not good enough. I don't know. Did you watch her show for Eurovision or not? I don't know that, but I felt like her vocal ability is not enough to shine. I wish she would have some back vocalist for her performance. It will be better actually for her. Yes, same Lucas. I'm totally agree with you. But I love that song so much. I don't think that United Kingdom will be in the last place this year because the song is very catchy. People love it. At the same time, they are host country this year, so they will get some sympathy votes. But at least they will not be in the top to be on for me. May Muller's staging is great, but she needs background vocal. Yes, yes, because okay, I love her, and everybody doesn't have, we know that everybody don't need to have big voices like maybe Lorraine, maybe Blanca Paloma, etc. She's singing well, but I feel like she's singing, she's always focused to sing right. She always so focused to hit the right note, not she's living that song. This is my main problem with her. I'm not sure about top 10 too. She is currently in ninth place. Who currently finalized May Muller? I don't think so. Not a fan of her outfit neither. It doesn't reflect her personality. Lucas, are you saying that for Lithuania or the May Muller? And guys, now UK, yeah, yeah, outfit is not reflect her personality, not reflect her song. For me, I prefer her outfits on the um, during the pre parties. She was wearing something interesting, something fun, and that outfits were great for me. For example, which party? I think it was in London party. She was wearing kind of a purple outfit, and it was so good for her. I also disagree with Italy being on the eighth place in the odds. I don't know, the odds are weird and probably not so relevant. We're gonna see, because this year I feel like I'm kind of old. I'm 33, and I feel like last couple of years we realized with Gen Z and they're voting for the Eurovision. I feel like when they voted for the songs, they will not think like us. They will think something different from us. So we're gonna see that. I don't know. I love Italy so much. He is on my top 10, but I don't think that he will be in top 10. To be honest, okay, he's gonna get good votes from the juries, but what about the televote, guys? Because televote change everything. So don't trust us. Last year, Spain's channel was at seventh. Yes, it's interesting that how I was like, how would no, okay, how Spain can be in the eighth place last year? It's insane. We were talking about Spain's going to win this contest. Okay. Also, at the same time, I would love to hear that, guys. Who's your favorite? Who do you think you're gonna win this year? Of course, we have some countries. They look like they're obvious, but what do you think? I guess Marco could reach the 10th place maximum, but I saw just um 10 is okay for me, for him. Blanca has these skills. I don't understand. What does it mean, Marek? I want Finland to win. Yeah, Finland would be an amazing winner for me. I think Finland has. I, I don't know. Are you following me or not? Because when I watched Finland's song for the first time, it was like I had a reaction video for it, and I was like, okay, I watched something, but I don't know what did I watch. I felt like the same when I watched Toy for the first time. So they have same kind of chemistry. They have same kind of energy. So Finland has enough energy to win, but we're gonna see what will happen. Because okay, Loreen is a kind of goddess for us, but we are already fan. What about the other people? What about the watchers? What about the people watching from home? What they will think? I think that's important, not us. We're gonna see, guys. Hope France or Spain for the win. To be honest, I don't think that France is going to win this year because the staging, for me, still the song's energy for me. But Spain has that chance, still that has chance because from the last year, everybody has some sympathy to her, to Spain. At the same time, the song is so good. Blanca is a great performer. Yeah, what Spain, Sweden, UK, Lithuania, and Austria. I love Lithuania so much, but I don't think that she will be in top five. But I understand why you did it on top in your fourth place because she's an amazing singer. Her singing way of singing, she touched my heart. But not sure about UK because UK's live performance is a question mark. And guys, by the way, it's about to start. We are watching Sean, Taya, and Selena's uh, postcard. Do you think there's a chance someone different than Finland, Sweden could? Yeah, if somebody is going to win this contest except Sweden or Finland, it will be Spain for me. Okay, it's Edgar. Israel probably will be in fifth place or sixth place. I don't think that they will be in top four in four. I don't think that. Uh, for me, Noah will be in fifth, sixth, or seventh place. This three place will belong to her. Don't know how he possessed me. And Taya and Selena right now singing really well. Their harmony is cool. You already know the staging, but I can say that before we have a time for it. But Loreen's camera angles are changed because earlier today we saw that some news about XBT told that XBT mentioned that BBC didn't have the right angles for them, and this today earlier today in the dress rehearsal we saw that they changed the camera angles. I think Taya's singing better than last night right now. Not Selena, the blonde girl. Poet girl. I think Israel could also win, to be honest, and she has such a big fan base. Yes, yeah, Fufi. She's a really great singer. Actually, after her name announced, I just watched her videos. I just started to follow her, and her other songs are really good. She's a great artist for me. I like her video clips, and still my favorite song from her is "Gone." And she has a potential, but I don't think that she will win. I love Austria's song, however, it really lacks. Yes, but I felt like when I watched this video for the first time from Australia's video, I was like, okay, there is something missing in this performance. Maybe if they will some quotes on the back screen, or maybe they use some back vocalist, it will be better for her. Then people can have connection with them. Right now, they're just singing and people trying to catch them. Yeah, it's a very catchy and fun song. But last night they got more attention, I think. But to be honest, guys, this is better than last night for me. They're singing really because they know, I think, the juries how important juries are. Oh no, definitely has better. Yes, yes, Lucas. Do you have any favorite one? I would love to hear it. I have problems with the Austria's vocals, to be honest. And no, I think their vocals were good actually, but I wanted to hear more, the crowded voices. like the Cyprus did. Uh, Especially into that pop part, I would love to hear more voices, more different voices, maybe highs, maybe lows. Then I would love to surrounded by that pause. But right now, it's kind of weak for me. Okay, they're singing really good, they're really cool, but I want to see more actually. Gun is amazing. Yeah, Gun is my favorite. And this video clip, when she announced the Gun, I was like, okay, is it gonna be her Eurovision song? Because it announced, I think, 3 months ago or something like that. And I was like, okay, she can represent Israel with this song because this song is so cool. And that song has more ethnical instruments than the Unicorn. Okay, it's time for the Portugal Mimicat and I Coração. Hope pronounced well. At the same time, guys, I would love to hear from you. Did you like this year? The show, the songs, what you think about countries? Where are you from? What about your countries? Yes, I'm totally agree with you. Everybody was. I heard some, from France, they are saying that I like Portugal so much. They're doing great. I think the song is catchy, etc. I like the cabaret, etc. But right now, I'm seeing that everybody says that I love Portugal so much. Everybody, and nobody see that Portugal is coming. I feel like tomorrow she can finish the contest in top 10, and Portugal's actual scorecard is getting higher and higher and higher. So they have kind of fan base all around Europe right now. They have a potential to be in top 10 for me. And for the Portugal being top 10 is kind of success right now because I need to say that at the same time I love non-English songs so much. I think this is why I love Eurovision so much. I love the diversity. When all songs are English and all songs are familiar for me, I kind of lost, the meaning of contest. I prefer non-English songs. So Portugal giving me every area. Last year, Saudade. I had a Saudade tattoo. I love Saudade so much. This song is so good. Ahmet Palasztoish. Or I give you more examples from this year, like Slovenia. I didn't hear any negative comments for the Slovenia this year. Everybody loves Slovenia so much. I don't think that if this song will be English, that will be, shaky for everybody. So let's read the comments. The Portuguese staging feels so empty, unfortunately, even though I love Mimikat's song. Maybe because of the stage is so big. Maybe it can be the reason. I think that tomorrow at grand final the votes from jury will be close to the odds, but after televotes everything will be different. Yeah, this is my main anxiety about it. Maybe we all will be super surprised about the results. Why not? I'm expecting that because after Måneskin won. Do you remember that year, guys? Because we have kind of 3 or 4 winner in that year, and we were kind of surprised about the votes last year. The bar was really high between Kalush and the others. Based on the odds, Croatia, Belgium are above my country, Czechia. I don't know. My opinion is Czechia could be above them. To be honest, Pufi, probably we will talk it after the first semifinals live too. Uh, I wasn't super fan of Czechia at the beginning. I was like because their live performance at their national selection wasn't strong enough for me. But right now, they're getting higher and higher and higher. I like their staging. Yeah, I was like, where's your Slavic roots? Actually, it's kind of so modern. It's like the staging doesn't have any identity for me. I'm not saying to be rude for it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that because I like the countries use some specific things in their staging, like Portugal, maybe. But the song also Czech Republic song has that influences in it. So I was expecting something like that for the staging, but it's okay for me. I like the stage Czech Republic so much. They're getting higher and higher on me. I don't think that they will be in the final. I don't think that they will be in top 10 too. Probably they will be in 13th or 15th place. But I think they're doing good job for Czech Republic because Czech Republic, the history is not good. And the other countries, what are them? Croatia. Croatia is kind of another dark horse, guys, because from the beginning, nobody was thinking about that Croatia will be in the final. Right now, they're in the final, and they came from first semifinal. It's important, guys. It's really important. We lost some countries. I did eight in there because there was Malta. Malta. I thought Malta would be in the final, and what's the other country? Let me check. Because I did eight. Um, yeah, I said Malta and Latvia will be in the final, but Croatia eliminated them. Croatia came to final. And it's time for Switzerland. This year, whole world can vote. Yeah, I think it's great because I'm from Turkey and we can, we're not participating countries. Hope something will change after this Sunday. And it's good to vote actually. After 11 years, I'm voting for this Eurovision and I feel like I'm blessed this year. So let's talk about Switzerland. What do you think about Switzerland, guys? Because I'm going to share my opinions to you. He has a really unique voice for me. I love the way of singing. I think he is doing great job with the staging. As a total package, he is really, really good. Actually, I didn't expect something like that from him because when I listened to the song for the first time, I was like, okay, another song for to protest the war. It's obvious that because there's a war right now, and Ukraine won the contest last year. It's like Czech Republic's same strategy for me, but when I watched his first rehearsal for the first time, I was like, okay, Brock, it's time to shame because he's doing great. He's doing really great. And there were some smoke problems in the first semifinal. We lost some, kind of fireworks. They're coming from the top. But right now we can see them. Switzerland surprised me so much. Yes, probably. But I thought if there would be juries on the first semi, I was like, okay, Switzerland can be in the final. But they came without jury. So it's kind of success, guys. Did you do it from first semi, 9 to 8? Switzerland, yeah, his voice is amazing. When I listened to the song, it was boring for me, but I was shocked. It- I'm totally agree with you. I felt almost the same. When I listened for the first time, I was like, okay, guys, it's kind of okay, but I'm not enjoying it. But right now, it's fun to watch it. Thanks to Sasha John Baptiste, by the way. She did the choreography, she did the every technical things. She's kind of professional. She experienced lots of time, and as a team, they did an amazing job. Okay, it's time for Beba. Beba, you're kind of crazy, guys. I'm going to show you some meme about the Beba because this is kind of my favorite meme of the year. I'll share it for everyone with everyone. I hope you can see it. Did you see this one? This is so funny, guys. I really enjoy this. I love this one so much. This is so funny. I'm gonna share it on my story. Who do you think the semis would look like if juries would vote? So I thought from the first semi, what if the juries will be in there, Latvia will be in the final for me because they as a vocally they were really good for me. I love them so much. I voted for Latvia in the first semi, but there wasn't jury, so it's very understandable that they were kind of average. Probably they will finish 11th place or 12th place for me. But if the juries would vote for the semis, they will be in the final for me. I don't know. I did 10 out of 10 in the second semi, so I don't think that maybe Georgia would be more have more chance. I don't know. Where can I watch the show? Geva, right now I'm a online accredited press member. That's why I'm watching right now. You can just watch tomorrow night. But if you have any question, you can feel free to ask because that's why I'm making live stream right now to share what's happening right now. Also share our opinions to each other. Sorry guys, I need to drink water. I talk a lot. Sola, sola, and never let me down, did it down, down, down. It's Blanca's turn right now. She's singing solo. I watched her. I was in Melody Festival in this year. It was my first time, so that's why I'm saying all the time. I was at Melody Festival's pre-party, and she singing there as a live performance, and I was like, before I go to that, I had some opinions about. Okay, she had some bullying from the, fandom because of the young situation, but in that I realized that everybody loves her. Everybody was singing with her. She was singing actually really good. So for me, she deserved to be in the final. That's my opinion. I love her so much. I don't know what you think about it. Uh, Fufi, I have already a YouTube channel, so actually I'm doing kind of Eurovision thing. At the same time, I have Turkish Eurovision news like called ESE Stage, so that's why I'm a press member. Salla salla. Guys, did you surprise that Blanca sing really really good actually? Because in nation selection, she didn't sing well, but right now she's singing at the same time dancing, and she's doing great. What do you think about Noah Kirel? Where do you think she was? I think Noah Kirel did an amazing job for me. I love her so much. I think she's a multi-talented girl. And but to be honest, the song is kind of project. They can do better than that song. But at least she is one of the memorable person of this year's Eurovision. She will be in fifth to eighth place, fifth, six, five, six, seven. Yeah, five, six, seven, or eight. At least eight, by the way. She will be in that place, but she will finish on top 10. It's a good thing because last year Israel didn't reach the final. Kirax, I am a press member. That's why I'm watching right now. You're gonna watch tomorrow night. I would love to have some work connected. Fufi, to be a press member, you need to make some news. You need to, make you need to do something to be press member. Like maybe you can have a YouTube channel, maybe you can have a Eurovision blog, maybe you can have news, social media accounts, etc. Like vlogs, me, Eurovox, etc. Easy Today. So that's why we have press membership right now. So it's time for Serbia. I would love to share my opinions for the Serbia too, guys. Um, I was like in the first semi, I don't think that Serbia will be in the final because I'm not a computer game guy, but maybe it's because of I didn't get enough connection with him. And also in the national selection, Philip Baloch was my favorite one. So this is kind of new. This is kind of interesting. Eurovision has always room for this kind of interesting stagings, this kind of interesting performances, and people loved it. Linux, why do you think that too much aggressive? Why do you understand that? I just doesn't feel her. I see. Maybe because of the song is project. Actually, it's very project because the song is kind of combine lots of things. It's kind of mixture. It's time for hello, game over. Do you have any question, by the way, during the live show, jury show? Feel free to ask, guys. And thank you so much. It's really good to talk with you right now. So, if I start to write some news or articles about AC, then just have to apply summer to press membership. It works like that. You need to do it for for a year, just not a couple of articles. You need to do it regularly, and then you can apply during the Eurovision time started. The Eurovision or EBU has some portals to apply that, so you can apply that, and they can analyze you, and if they think that you deserve to be in the um, press membership, they give you, but they can reject you too. I have some friends they reject it. The dance from Israel is too much aggressive. It's like a cheap version of Chanel Spain's last year. Okay. I see this comment about, I have some friends from the OGA Turkey, and they say the same thing actually. The dance moves are so aggressive. We don't understand why. I was like, it's very understandable for me because the music is not like Shanaz or Blancas. The music is also aggressive. So it's very understandable for me. But I understand your opinions, feelings. Allah, look, did he have some chance? No, it's the same with the first semi. And also, you actually get money from that. No, it's kind of hobby for me. My profession is another area. I'm also a professional visual designer, so that's why I have some abilities to make videos, make or create contents, etc. But I'm also working for another job. This is kind of hobby for me. I love my hobby. Okay, hello, game over. Can't wait to see you here today. I'm gonna share my opinion about it. Today, I was very curious about after I saw the running order. I was very curious about Chanel and the Spain and the Sweden's performance because for me they are one of the most strongest female voices of this year, and they came next to each other. So one of them will be eliminate the other one, and they can lose their attention. That was my main concern. Then I realized that we need extra time for Lorraine staging. So after Spain, they have a break. Then the host talking a couple of minutes. Then Lorraine starting. So it's a good thing actually because we can, you know, we can think about. We have a time to think about Spain. We have to think about what we saw, etc. Then we can continue to Lorraine's performance. I think that's a good thing. So, but not sure about the tomorrow's performance because they are rowing really, really early for me. I'm afraid of to lose them because I think their place are around 9 or 10, and we have 26 countries. So hope they will be memorable tomorrow. I hope Spain. I would love to see Spain as a winner, because for me they are doing amazing job. They are doing really, really good job. I love them, and they got really good efforts. To be honest, I'm a Melody Festival and geek, but I need to be honest. This year's Benidorm Fest was something. They set their new bar high. So we will see what will happen, but my expectations are high from the Spain. Do you remember, guys, when we were looking for the host city? Someone from Spain told that we are not host this year Eurovision because we're going to host next year, and we are planning to move the won the contest. So they got their eyes on the prize. They are waiting for it. So I believe that they will win in maybe 2 or 3 years. Their time has come to win because Germany win and Italy win. Then UK hosted the Eurovision. It's time for Spain actually. Let's say justice for Spain, justice for Chanel. Okay. By the way, it's time for France. We are watching France. France doesn't have this kind of problem, for my opinion, because you know they won lots of time the junior Eurovision. This year, junior Eurovision will be in the France. At the same time, last year it was in France again. So I think they have some, experiences about the Eurovision. So they don't care about it for me. But of course, I would love to see them. I would love to see them as a winner. But I think they need to work a little bit more, a little bit more. Right now, I have a connection problem. I hope you can. Can you hear me, guys? Please, someone can write me if you can hear me because I had kind of connection problem right now. Yes, great. Thank you. Thank you. During the Francis performance, my connection failed. Um, it's not the time. It's not the time. No. So, what do you think, guys? What do you think? I would love to hear some opinions about you from this year as a general because the rehearsals are before the rehearsal started. I heard some comments about this year, and people were saying that This year is not a strongest one actually. It's very boring, etc. So what do you think? Because my opinion, this is one of the strongest year for us, but it's not like 2016 or 2019. It's like 2015 for me, but it's generally good year. What do you think? I disagree. This year is so strong for me. I feel like who's singing now? It's France. It's time for Évidemment. So many good songs for me. Also, so I need to say that as a host channel, BBC doing amazing job, guys. They are doing amazing. The staging is so good. I love the performances. The intro like so good. They catch really good balance between UK and the United Kingdom. I cannot say that the company is in the contest in the UK or the company contest in the United Kingdom because they got really good balance. I think this is a great job. They are doing really great jobs. Hi, Onik. I think you are from Armenia, right? What do you think about your girl, brunette? Isn't she so good? I decide to be good. Your favorite Eurovision 2023. It's obvious, I guess. I love Sweden. Sweden so much. I heard that this year there's lots of restrictions to press, and that's more formal than. Yes, for example, last year we had the last year there were lots of benefits to be press. For example, I was really I had opinion. I had a room to make. Um, I had more opportunity room to. I had more opportunity to make interview with the artists. This year, I need to catch them. I need to try to find some opinions, etc. Also, last year organization was really good for me. I don't know what will happen, but so far, Eurovision 2003 top five: Sweden, Finland, Spain, Austria, and who was in my five? Let me check. Let me check. Okay, Sweden, Finland, Spain, Australia, and Israel. You and me can read a new book. I couldn't decide between Israel and Armenia. They were on the same place for me. I took Armenia to eighth place because my row is like that: Sweden, Finland, Spain, Austria, Israel, Slovenia, Cyprus, Armenia, France, and Italy. I love it. So you Spanish? No, actually, we are neighbor. I'm from Turkey. I think this year some countries are doing really great. By the way, I believe that there are some countries their time has come to win. Armenia is one of them. At the same time, Bosnia, Bulgaria, and Spain, Czech Republic. I want to see them as a winner. Croatia favorite. Croatia is really great job, doing great job actually. It's kind of joke entry, but it's beyond the joke entry for me because they have message. Even nobody understands that because of the language barrier. Still, everybody is loving that. They are doing an amazing job. I feel like Croatia will get really great result after tomorrow night. We're gonna see. Let's see. This year, Eurovision is really good. I love the host, guys. What do you think about the hosts? I love Alessia Dixon so much. She's a very experienced host, actually. She was in the X Factor, not X Factor. Yeah, she was in the Britain's Got Talent, if I'm not wrong. And she was in another TV show too. I forgot it. And she's doing great for me. I love it. Also, the girl, the blonde one, she is a actress. She was playing in the mm what was the TV show? I forgot it. Game of Thrones. Also, you know who's the third one, the Ukrainian girl. She is from the Hardkiss. Hardkiss. We know who Hardkiss is. Okay, guys. I need to check something right now about the media center. Can you tell me that which country surprised you most? I would love to hear you that. You actually inspired me to become a press member too because I thought it's something possible to achieve. I thought that you have to be a part of the national broadcast. No, actually, I am working as a fun media. Okay, if you're working for the broadcasting, okay, you can be professional one. Also, there's kind of fun media press members too, like me, like Wheelblocks, like the other famous Eurovision websites, etc. We are also working as a uh, fun media at the same time as a press. We have some abilities too, but not we don't have lots of benefits like that. Like so, media change media they separate the media in two different parts. I have online accreditation, and if you come from the national broadcasting, they have on-site accreditation. They are working in there, and if your out outfit is if your channel is big, so you can get on-site too in there. Great. We are still waiting for the next country. I suggest you that if it's your hobby and if you want to do something for Eurovision, you can start with some Instagram accounts to make news, and then you can make it bigger. Maybe you can have website, so it can be plus plus plus. And if you really think that it's kind of job, guys, it's really actually hard during the national selection times. Remember, Super Saturdays. We have six national selection, etc. You need to follow them. Then you need to create for content for the results, etc. It's kind of hard, but it's cool. I love creating something for the Eurovision. It's like, creating something for your hobby. It's really cool. I mean, I don't need to get money. No, yeah, yeah, I don't get any money too. I'm just doing this to have this kind of privilege to watch the some national selections, watch being in the press member, etc. Because this year I forgot to apply as a press member in Melody Festival too, so it has some privilege, but I forgot it. Next year I'm gonna try to have it too. Spain or Sweden? Who do you think gonna win jury awards? What do you think about it, guys? Who is going to get more votes from the juries? Right now, I have some technical problems. I'm trying to solve them. to reach you more knowledge about information about the jury show. I want to give you some information about the Sweden. They changed some camera angles. Actually, I've mentioned you before. Evet Emre, ufak bir problem var, onu çözmeye çalışıyorum da. This person I own. I want to give you some information about the Loreen's performance because, as I mentioned you before, earlier today, SVT mentioned that. Sorry, he mentioned that they talked with the team of the BBC and they wanted to change something as camera angles, as smoke, etc. Because it wasn't the same thing with the in their mind. The staging wasn't a match with that, so they talked with BBC and they changed it. And today we see it first in the dress rehearsal right now in the jury show. We saw that they have some new camera angles, especially in the second part of the song. So you're gonna surprise tomorrow night, young guys. And before the show started, if you watch the Rollins performance again, you're gonna understand the differences because we have some long side shoots during the Rollins performance. Um, at the same time, I need to say that for me, I still believe that Loreen or Blanca will win tomorrow's jury votes, but we're gonna see what will happen. But I believe that one of them will be winner. They both do an amazing job. Also, I really surprised with Cyprus's vocal ability too. He was doing great actually. I know that he we watched him in Australia Decides. He wasn't touched me in there, but last night with the vocals, he killed it. He just killed it. He was so good, and of course he used lots of playback elements in his performance, but still, it was a great show for me. I love it so much. Let's see what will happen. Do you think that Cyprus will be in top 10, guys? What do you think? Because, we don't have Greece right now in the grand final. So will can the points from the Greek people from all around the world, they can go directly to Cyprus. So I feel like there's a chance to see Cyprus in top 10. But we will see. What do you think, guys? Do you think Cyprus will be in top 10? Or what do you think about it? Cypress is just cheesy song for me, definitely not top 10. But do you know that the writer of the Cypress song, also Tattoo, Jimmy Joker, they are the same person? I feel like it's gonna be general comment for it, but the people from the all around other countries too, they need to change their mind and they need to stop to take songs from Sweden. Okay, they're doing amazing. To be honest, guys, Sweden knows how to solve the problem. They have a great vision to create a Eurovision song, but for me, because these opinions come from the Swedish music industry. So they need to change their angle to maybe their own country, maybe the other countries, because let's see what's happening in the Spain in last 2 years. They are doing great. Also Czech Republic, We Are Domi, or the other songs in the. Still, I believe that Vesna song is cool too. For me, the Azerbaijan, for example, they have really, really good um, writers or some musicians in their country. They need to use them. They don't need to get new songs from the new countries. They need to solve it from their own country. Also, I'm sorry I had to go. Actually, opening performance. What's wrong being in a poem? You can be forgettable. That's I think that's the only problem for me, because we have 26 performance, and if you will be the one, first you need to set the bar, set the mood. So you need to be, very fun. You need to kill as a vocally, you need to kill as a energy, etc. If you don't need that, if you don't do that, people are gonna forget you. But if you do that, still, if there are other songs, they are more energetic, more higher than you, so you can be forgettable because we have 26 songs. It's a lot. It's a lot, guys. I still believe that not in the first place. Being in the 10th place is still a problem for me. That's why people always want to be in the second part of this, grand final, because then they believe that if you are in the second final, especially in the second half, so it means you're gonna sing right before the right after the, yeah, right before the voting, so people gonna remember you. I think that's the main thing for me. Great. I'm still trying to solve my technical problem, guys. It's so sad that I don't know. If it continues like that, I don't know what will I do. I texted to Eurovision and waiting for their answer. I don't think they will answer me right now. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see what will happen. They changed some rules right now. So in the first day, I had a chance to open two different devices. But right now, if you open from the one devices, you need to stay in there. And I lost my internet. Then I lost my connection. Right now, I cannot connect to media center. Great. Probably they will not answer me right now. So, yeah, we can talk about general, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know how can I solve right now. I think I'm gonna wait for almost 20 minutes or 10 minutes too. If they will don't answer that, maybe I need to close the. Unpopular opinion, but I feel like Cyprus is an entry. The girls and the gays. Yes, I think right now I feel like most of the country is trying to choose the people to fall in love with their artist actually. Panic Records knows that how to do best because they are experienced. After the Eleni Ferreira, they try to show us another versions of Eleni Ferreira, so they know how to do. Also, it's very understandable that they need to continue with the guys because, as you said, girls and the gays, they are big waters right now, so it will be good to catch them. Let's see. But still, Fufi, I feel like he has a great voice. Cyprus is going to kill everybody. I feel like that. He's gonna have really good voice results from the juries. At the same time, televotes. People will love him. So he's gonna get a good result. And if you think that last year Cyprian wins Eurovision, what? I don't understand Marek. What? Sorry. Your top 10 to this year. Okay, let me share with you. I shared actually on my channel as a short, so I would love to appreciate that if you follow me, guys. But let me share with you. My number one is Sweden, then Finland, Spain, Austria, Israel, Slovenia, Cyprus, Armenia, France, and Italy. This is my, let me share with you, top 10. And then comes like Australia, Belgium, Norway, Czech Republic, and Poland. This is my row. And what do you think about Millie? Who's your top 10? Who are your top 10s? And who's your winner? Thank you. It's kind of classic because everybody says that Sweden's going to win this year, and Sweden's in my you know top right now. But we will see. We will see. I think I saw my problem. Yes, yes. I think I did it. Great. Let's go. It's very hard for me to predict the last positions this year. Yeah, for me too, actually. Okay, I don't want to be rude, and I always think that saying something rude about the Eurovision contestants actually not a good thing because it's kind of pressure. They have pressure on them because it's hard to represent your country. Also, hear this kind of things. I don't think that it's necessary to say something rude, but at least we need to give some of them the last places because of it, I can say that Germany, it's just not my type of song. That's the only thing actually. I cannot say Germany is a bad song. It's just not me. I'm not buying it because I'm kind of pop guy. I'm not enjoying while listening this kind of songs. That's my main thing. But still, yeah, I know that someone going to win will love them. Okay. Yes, you're right. And to be honest, when I watched their, live performances for the first time as an accredited press member, I was like, I watched first semifinals dress rehearsal. First, France came, then it was Germany's turn. I was like, okay, actually, I love Germany more than France. France is kind of as a staging. She lost. The staging's aura for me. She just steal the song's energy. But Germany, They raised the song's energy. They did something interesting at this day. Some people going to love them because there is kind of stereotype how Eurovision song must be, but Germany is out of the window. So they are interesting. So that's why I believe that people are going to love them, but we will see what will happen. I don't have any prediction actually this year because it's hard to give. I think Albania is gonna be the last. I don't think that. I don't think that. As a half Albanian, I cannot accept that. But to be honest, I feel like European people, the people while watching the Eurovision, they like some ethnicity in the Eurovision staging. And at this time, Albania has something interesting. Their family, sisters, brothers, mother, father. It's kind of cute, actually. That's why I feel like people going to love them. And we don't have this kind of song this year. Maybe we can compare Pasha Perfani in Moldova with them, but I don't think that they're the same. They're not same. So Albanians gonna be in, like, they will not, they will be out of 10, to be honest. We know what will happen, but last year they will not reach to final, so this is kind of great again for them. Okay, guys, I don't want to take your time. I'm so sorry. I have technical problem right now, so I cannot reach the media center. I sent a mail to the Eurovision's team, but they don't turn me back, waiting for their turn. So if they turn me during the jury show, I will open live session again. But if they don't, so I don't want to take your time because I'm just talking general things. I cannot watch the show right now. I'm so sorry about it. If you guys follow me and subscribe me, then you can be aware of if I go to live again, so we can talk again. It was really really good for me. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for your comments, for questions, etc. Like again, we have family show. I'm planning to make a live session again, so we can talk about in there too. Because this time, I'm so sorry, I cannot continue because I have a connection problem and waiting for a mail from the technical team. So, trying for the last time, and yeah, the, the active session will be expired in 2 hours. So, in 2 hours, it will means the jury show will finish. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, be my friend. Thank you being in here. Thank you writing some comments, etc. As I said, if I've solved the problem, I will be in here. I love you so much. Bye bye.